Hi guys, it's Dawn. Welcome to Let's Make a Mess today, and I am going to definitely make a mess today. I am going to scratch some paint on some of these deli sheets, and I might find something else to scratch it on. I'm not sure, but these were purchased at the what do you call it? The Smart and Final. And it's just interfolded deli wraps, dry wax paper, standard weight, blah, blah, blah. And it's the only ones they had. So there is lines on them. One side's a little shinier than the other. And I think that we use this side that's not shiny, okay? I don't know if there's better black. This is just what I've been using all along. It's all I have. So I don't think it was very expensive. I think I paid maybe $6 for 500 sheets. And I've just had so much fun doing it, so people seem to love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just scratch some paint on today with one of my cards here. So I'm gonna try to keep each family in, with itself, and I'm gonna use different types of paint today. I'm not going to be real careful. So yeah, the only thing I can say about when you're doing this is to try to ensure that you do the sides, because I always kind of tend to miss the sides. I mean, look how far that one dab went. Like it dries really fast, so that's kind of cool. So just digging in here. So there's that. I'm not even going to go with, this is just a blue. I'm not even going to try to be one of those people that, because I don't know, Oh, I haven't even used this one before, obviously. I mean, if you want to know what colors they are, let me know, and I'll let you know, but I doubt if anybody's, interested in just dark blue, light blue. That's really light, but that's okay. Just add some color and some interest. Okay. Loving it, loving it. I actually really love that blue. It's called cerulean blue. It's pretty. Okay. Put that on there. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of this blue, and this is called bright aqua green. Okay, so it's not a blue, which is fine with me. This is gonna probably end up looking like a sea, like the sea. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like that. Real pretty. So how's everybody this weekend? I had a good day yesterday. Finished with a garage sale. Got a lot of stuff taken out. And I still feel like I have a lot more to do, which I plan on doing at some point here soon. I need to let's go through my closets once. It seems like another pass is already due. So I need to make another pass for sure. Oops. It's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna run ahead and go with some of this shiny pearlescent, Martha Stewart pearlescent. It's a I don't know what color it is. Hummingbird. Pretty. Got a pretty name anyway. So let's put that. I'm gonna take that off. That sticky stuff. We don't like that. So let's just don't need much, that's for sure. And then I want to add on another color. It's pretty, isn't it? Sure, I sure love my metallics. Okay, so I haven't used this one in like forever maybe. It's called glitter paint, and it's a turquoise. So let's glitter it up. We got a little bit of shimmer on there, but now let's put some glimmer on there. And so yeah, why not? Glitter is good. Glitter is your friend. How does that work on here? I don't see it shining. Oh, there it is. Ooh, pretty. It's really pretty. Doesn't this remind you of a mermaid? That's It reminds me of. It's pretty. Here's something. I'll be right back. I think I hear somebody at my door. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so looks like when I left this down on there, so it pulled it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and fix that. Not that it's a big deal, but I really do love the glitter on here, and I think it needs a little bit more. Yeah, I really love that glitter paint. That's pretty. So I'm just going to put a bunch more. I really do think it's pretty. It's just subtle. You have to look at it in a certain way, and yeah, I just want to cover it as much as I can. There we go. Because it's gorge. Okay. That's pretty. Alright, so I'm going to put this one aside to dry, and then I'm probably going to come back and do some stamping on it. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? Pretty, pretty. Oh, so I wanted to tell you guys, have you noticed that Gracie isn't as much of a nuisance as she has been in the past? Have you noticed that? Well, what happened was I used to have a table like right along this side over here, like right over here, and it was like right over there, and it was kind of like an L-shaped thing, like a secretary or whatever. And she used to hop up on that thing, and it was her right to go back and forth, whatever. And she would. I mean, she made complete use of that table as her thoroughfare onto the desk here. And when I organized my room not too long ago, I moved it and I put that back behind me to the other side, and I put her cat scratcher in a little stand over there for her to sit on, and it doesn't give her quite as easy of access to this desk. So I mean, she still gets up on the other side, and that's fine. I don't mind, but it sure it just hasn't made it so easy for her. I think that's kind of funny. That really covered. That's good. Okay, so that was that. Let's do a little bit of this. This is called Deep Magenta. I don't know if it's open or not. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's open. It's open. That's pretty. Pretty. Flinging it around, flinging it around. Okay. I like that. I like that texture that looks like. Okay. Then I'm going to add, what can I add to this? I want maybe a darker, I kind of like that, but I want it to be purple. Not sure. Not red. What would be a good color on that? It's kind of in the warm pinks, and what's this? That's kind of pretty, but that looks like it might not work. I think this is kind of the same color, like magenta. That's not going to do much. Well, let's try this color. Let's try these color. This is that one. Oh no, this is a pearl. Doesn't it look a little orangey though? Let's just do it this one. Candy pink. I don't know why. Let's just try it. Oh no, it's pretty. That is pretty. Something different. What is this? This is probably pretty old. I don't even remember buying this. It's Lilac Dusk. Let's see what that does. That's pretty. It's really pretty. It's very flat, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. This one gave it this one gave it a little of a bit of a bright, and that's perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of this glitter paint to it. It's pretty. It's all about the glitter. Yeah, you can tell I'm just kind of not really being very careful about it all. I'm just making sure that there. That's pretty. Oh, I like it. It turned out nice. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see it or it doesn't. My lighting is so bad. But there we go. Anyway, so I'm going to put that. I have a towel over here laying everything on it. Alright. Let's do another one. I'm going to go ahead and add these greens. And maybe, what is this? This is a metallic. How would that look like with green? Don't know. Not too sure. I don't know what that is. So when you do these, just remember you're going to have a lot of paint out. For show. For show. This is a pretty bright Kelly green, isn't it? So what were you guys up to today or this weekend? Put it in the comments. Let me know what your guys were doing. And like I said, I did a garage sale yesterday, and then I did a sage green lush foliage. This happens to be one of my favorites that I have. I don't have a lot of greens that I actually like too much. I do like that one. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't usually do much on the weekends. I kind of, right now, I'm getting ready for my daughter's 18th birthday and her graduation. So I was looking, speaking of my daughter, she might come and interrupt me at some point. So I might have to, yeah, oh, here's some pearl. So I have to start looking at, it's not ugly. I'm just, ooh, kind of it is. I have to price out some things. I've got her cake ordered, and I already have her necklace, but she doesn't know about that. I'm going to give it to her on Friday. And a cake, and this is a shamrock, which I have like a million of these shamrocks from different, see how different, let's see what they look like. But I got a cake ordered, and she should have a great 18th birthday. Probably, anyway. I wonder if I didn't shake that up good enough. Let's try this one. Oh, it's hot in here. Excuse me while I imbibe. I got up this morning And I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. And then I just went to the market. And then I, you know, watered my plants and all that kind of, you know, all the stuff that we have to do. But it's so hot in here, laundry just isn't part of the equation. So hopefully I have what I need. This is dark. For the, you know, week. Actually, for just 4 days, because I only have to work 4 days next week. Yoo-hoo, I'm so excited. So happy. I think I'm going to add some more of this pretty bright green to it. Brighten it up. Oh, that was too much. Way too much. Put it over there. Now, let's get it as I need it. I love that that really brightens it up, that green. It's not awful. It's really not an awful green. I mean, and that one's kind of an army green, which is okay, but I don't know. You have to keep layering until you find a design or a color palette that you are comfortable with, I guess. Well, I do. And layer the heck out of it. Yeah, I like that. Very green though. I don't know how the lighting is. Maybe my lighting's not so good. I don't know. Okay. I would like to add some of this green to it now. Some pearlescent. And then maybe some of this silver glitter. Let's see what that looks like on here. Oops. Whoopsie. Wow. That shined it up, didn't it? Can't go wrong with a little bit of shine. Oh, and by the way, the back, this is going to be phenomenal when you get done. It's kind of like a byproduct of it. I love the drop sheet when you're done. It's my favorite. Let's put some silver on there. Just for kicks and grins. Yeah, why not? That really looks pretty from here. I don't know how it's coming across on the camera, but it really it does look nice. So yeah, so my daughter's got her prom dress, and all this stuff is happening at once. Turning 18, prom, college, all that. Everything's happening all at the same time. I just can't. Oh, that really turned out cute. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You can make envelopes out of this, you know, or glue it to some paper and make some envelopes. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. Okay, let's do one that has some yellows. Ooh, that's pretty. Some yellow and some glitter, of course. These are nice, cool yellows. There. What's this yellow right here? Okay. Boy, you should see all the paint I have on my... This is messy. Oh, it's hot in here, you guys. It is so hot. Pretty. Pretty. Nice light yellow. I could fire this up with some red. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but right at this moment, I don't think I will. You know? I'm not sure. I think I just want to keep it yellow. I don't think I've ever done just like a yellow looking. These are both light yellow, but again, they're from two different companies, and there's a little difference, not a lot. Oopsie. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's very translucent on here, isn't it? It's very pale. Very pale indeed. I wish I had some orange over there. I just don't think I have any orange. I don't know why. This is the closest thing I have to orange, and it's dark yellow. So I guess I could just make some orange with some yellow and red, right? Or maybe I'll do that off to the side. Try to do that. I think I will. Because I don't want to just put red on here. So let me go grab a red and try to, let's mix some paint. Like I know what I'm doing. Ha, ha. Ha, ha, not. Let's just try. I'm going to pick some of this red right there. It's called Holiday Red. We're going to mix it with some, oh, can you see where I'm at? Where am I? Here, let's do it over here where you can see it. Some red, and there's some yellow. Would it be half and half or something? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look orange to me. It's more like pink. It's like coral. Well, let's try some of this. Oh boy. You know, oh there, that's better. That's orange. That looks more orange. Now it's back to pink. Alright, let's just roll with that. Maybe just add some more of that yellow. See, it's really watery. It's not, I don't think that mixing acrylic paint is such a good idea. You know what I mean? I don't think it plays well. That's fine though. It's a different, I guess a different, some. Too much. Okay. This is gonna be, yeah, a mess. But I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop on this one, and then I wanna really quick pour that, put that paint on this one. Don't waste it. It's custom paint, right? It's getting warm in here. I might have to turn on the fan, you guys. I tried to keep it off because I noticed on my last video here a little bit, but it is what it is. So, alright, so let's go ahead and add some red to this. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Seeing some white spots. I'm gonna get rid of them. like the choppiness and the chunkiness of this. Actually, I'm not hating that. So a friend of mine lives in Pasadena, and I am going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I'm going to have, like, her place is, like, right on the parade route. Her office. So I am going to go next year, because I've been here since 84 or something, and I've never actually been, which is crazy. So I have to go. I have to go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and throw some of this gold paint on there. Or no, some of this. Which one? How about this one? How about this pearl? This, did I use this already? Holly berry. Let's throw that on there. Holly berry. That's pretty. Try to make an effort to find the spots that need. That's pretty. Okay, I think I'll just leave that one the way it is. I kind of like it. This one turned out really pretty too. See, nice. Actually, I want to add some gold to this one. Gold glitter. Do we want to add gold glitter to that? If I can find it? Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty. Okay. Oh, and I think I'm going to add a little bit more to that. Nothing like a little overkill on the glitter. It's pretty, isn't it, though? Oh, I like that little bit of red that found its way in there. I'm not hating that. Okay, let's let that dry. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, hi, I'm back. Let's go ahead and do some purples now in the lavender family. That'd be pretty. Got a few here that I want to use. It's gonna be kind of hard because I do have the. Let me turn it a little bit. There we go. Let's start with this one. It's a plum. Pretty, isn't it? I like scraping paint. I really do. I just really, really do like scraping paint. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just fun. A lot of good time. And that just came right out of there. It's been really hot in here, so I think it's under pressure. Ooh, that's a beautiful purple. This is a pretty page. Seriously pretty. I'm not a big purple fan, but I mean, I don't hate it. I'm just not. Like, some people just love purple. But it is the color of royalty, so if they love purple, maybe they were a royal in there. Maybe there's some royalty in their history. I'll go back to those shows that say who your ancestors are, and boy, some of the people. Valerie Bartonelli is related to Charlemagne or something. I was like, wow, really? Did I do this one yet? I think I just did those two. Let's try this one now. Everything's very pearlescent because, yeah, everything's pearlescent. Okay, this one's just kind of hiding in there, but that's okay. I'll leave it streaky so we can just see that. Vicky, if you're watching, this is the paper I sent you. I don't know, I just thought maybe you'd like it. It's painted. And Tracy, I didn't have a chance to send you any of these painted ones, but you're going to be getting some of these non-painted. I know you wanted them. And I do plan on going to Walmart and getting my, I think I'm not going to put any, should I? Let's just do a little, see what happens. I'm going to go to Walmart and, oh yeah, that's pretty. Pick up another desk liner. I need it. So then I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to leave it very, like, messy. Like so. I like it. Like that. I hope the wind doesn't blow it over. I don't think it will. I just really need that fan right now. I'm so warm. Okay, what should we do? What now should we do? Let's do another nice, like, light blue with, this is like a blue, green, and that's kind of an awkward. Let's go with these two and see what happens. Maybe a little bit of this. I think we should have started with the darker first. I'm not sure. Oh. Look how transparent that is on there. It's kind of pretty. Pretty. Crazy. Pretty crazy. Am I still in that frame there? There we go. Some big stripies. Okay. Okay, now let's add some stuff. Metallic. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Deep periwinkle. Let's add a little, something. Pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. So how old are your kids? Are you grandmas? Are you moms? Are you both? Of course, if you're a grandma, you're a mom. But, yeah. How did you get through? It's such a big job, isn't it? It's huge. Huge. It's a huge job. Little glitter. Little glitter paint. This is my glitter paint. Glitter paint batch, because I don't usually go so glittery, but I don't care. It's really pretty. Wow, that's like mushing it around, isn't it? It's like it's almost like water. That's okay. I don't mind those marks at all. I think that's gorgeous. All right, so let's see how many we have. We have, let's 7. I think that's enough. And what I'll do is I'll just start stamping. So hold on one second. Let me get my place organized. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this Heidi Swap metallic texture paste that I bought. This is supposed to be black. And this is white. But this looks more gray to me. I mean, I think it's because there's metallic in there. So, let's just roll with it and see what happens. I grabbed a bunch of different stencils. I'm not going to make a big deal about, well, that is pretty though, about what I do. I just want to make a mess. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 0. What happened to 1, 2, 3 here? Oh, it's over there. Oh, see, I stole it off of this. No. No. Let's just roll with. Let's see what this looks like. I don't use this much. Well, it's not going to cover very good because it's metallic, so it's not going to be, is that right? It's not going to be, oh, it's fine. Look, it's awesome. That is awesome. Love it. Just, yeah, I like it. I think, give it a chance. Looks like crackle, right? Okay. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Can you guys see that? I mean, it's not, it just looks like crackle, kind of. I mean, if it was black, it would probably be a lot more defined, but I'm not hating that. I think I'd have to use a lot of paint. I might mix some black in there. No, that's fine. I have to use some of this paint up anyway. I mean, what's the big deal, right? I mean, we buy this to use it, and then it just sits there and, you know, use it. Oh, that's really awesome. Don't ask me where I got this. I don't know, but I would bet 10 to 1 I got it at Michael's, because that's the closest one to my house, number 1. And it's either that or Joann's. And I'm thinking Michael's. Perfect. I'm trying not to make it look like too perfect. I want to go in here and do some, you know, just to mess it up a little bit. That's what I'm looking for, like that. Can you see? Okay, good. I'm getting a little sloppy in my, but that's okay. I love it. Kind of fun. I don't think I've really actually used this much. I mean, I've used obviously some, but I don't know what I'm worth. There we go. It's cool. But that's not all I want to do. I want to do something else. Hold on a minute. I'm going to put it on hold just for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I felt like doing some circles. I want to make some marks, other marks. Like that. I don't know why. It just came over me. So I am rolling with it. I actually believe that my art journal page number 2 could have used some circles. When I looked at it and I thought, what does this need? I think it could have used some circles. That's better. More. So I just grabbed some of the caps of the things that are like my buttons that was sitting here. I was like, okay, now I gotta clean it. Oh well, I think they'll live. All right. Okay, loving it. There. Okay, so there's that piece. There. It's got some interest. It's got good color. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, the next one. What color do we have? This one. And I think this would look pretty with black as well. So we're gonna go with black on this one too. But we're gonna change the stencil up some. And we're gonna use this stencil because I actually love this stencil. Let's go ahead and just use this black that's sitting here so we can. Isn't that pretty? I learned, I think, to not make lines with these stencils, that you have to go circular. They look better. Just FYI, in my opinion. But we all know what that means. Nothing. Just nothing, you know. But I noticed when I was doing lines, I didn't like the designs half as much. And that's I don't know if that's a personal choice or if it's a actual rule that I stumbled upon. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's pretty. And again, oh, I love it. Let's go with some circles. Pretty. Pretty circles. I don't do a lot of mark making like this often, but I'm always surprised when I do how much I actually really love it. You know? So, yeah, note to self. Get out the lids. Have some fun. Yeah, I think that's done. There we go. I don't even want to put the small ones on it. I just like it like that. It's really pretty, huh? Okay. There's two. We will do the pink one next. The black is still out, but I really want to... Pink and black is so gorgeous. But I really want to go with white this time, so I'm going to have to put that all on hold for a minute while I find the white. And I guess I'm going to have to find some, well, we'll just play it by ear. Let's do flowers, white flowers, shall we? Let's do the white flowers everywhere. And hopefully this will show up a little bit better. Doesn't look like it's going to, because it is metallic. Oh, well, that's all right. Very subtle. Super subtle. But it is making, I mean, you can see that there's a pattern, so I'm going to go ahead and roll with it. Even though they're not defined very well. I'm not hating it. I don't care. I think they would be more defined if I did that, wouldn't they? No. Not really. If I got a better paint, more white. Let's let this dry and then see if I'll get some more white paint and do something with it. Okay, I'm going to get some white paint, guys. And make some marks with the white. I guess we're going to use my glue top for the This is Snow White. We are going to use glue top, a glue top for this stamp. Mark makers over here. Ugh. Boy, am I making a mess. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yeah. I don't usually stamp with white. It's usually black everybody uses, but what the heck, right? We don't play by the rules, do we? Okay, good. So there's that one. A little different. It's pretty. Maybe I want to go with the white on. I kind of want to go with white on this blue. Since we already did a blue one with black, I want to go white on this blue. And so I'm going to go ahead and stamp on it with the white, the Snow White. And I'm going to go ahead and use this because it looks, I don't know, like sea sponge typey thing. Let's just see what happens. Well, better just do this because it doesn't look like it's going to want to play. Okay. Much, too much. Not loving it. I don't know this stamp very well. I don't think I've ever used it, so. Now it looks just like a zebra. It doesn't look any, there's nothing seaworthy about it. But it's marks, and so that's okay. Let's mix it up with the. I wonder if you don't have to, what happens if you just only do like, you know, like that. Oh yeah, that's better. So you just don't do the whole thing, just kind of like normal. See, that is better. I think. It's like little fingers. All right, there we go. This is gonna need some circles, for sure. Let's do little circles. Like what kind of circles? We'll take it like off a pen. Like this kind of circles. Oh yeah, those are cute. Cute circles. What happens if you like go on to the stamp? Is that okay? Yes, it's fine. See, it's fine to go on the stamp. I was wondering, are you not supposed to go on the stamp? Are you supposed to go on the stamp? You can go on the stamp. So this will probably end up in a swap. somebody will get this and go, oh, I remember when she did that on YouTube. Right? Pretty. I actually like it. It's cute. It's different. Now we've got a green one, which is yelling black to me. So let's wipe this off so I can put it back on since it's a felt like one of my chalk markers. Put that back. Okay, almost done because I'm out of wine, right? All right, let's add a little bit of black. Let's find another stamp. Let's use this one. Shall we? Let's just use that one. Why not? Where's the black? There it is. Actually, I like to start away from me. Oh, that's pretty. How did that white get in there? Oh, because look at that. I'm slopping it around in the white paint. Okay, we don't care. Actually, we seriously don't because it's just going to add to it. So I'm okay with that. I am so fine. See what happens when you have too much paint? You're not paying attention. Where's that white paint at? It's kind of cool. Do you guys like this one? I'm not sure about it. It's a little busy. But I don't mind. It's a little rough. And that's actually kind of okay. I love those white splotches on here. I might just do that on... Matter of fact, let me just do that real quick because I love that. How am I going to grab those? Go here like that. I like that a lot. See, the minute you try to make it happen, then it looks forced and then it doesn't look as good. Oh, that's good. Sorry, I have to get it by me because I can't, the light is kind of, I love that. I love that white on there a lot. Grungy and okay. There, I love that. Done. And it's got the glamour in the background. Grungy glamour. That's what we got going on. So grungy glamour. And then I just got black all over my elbow. Love that. Okay. And we've got the purple and then one after this one. So let's, for the purple, let's go with some honeycomb. And we'll go with black again because it just really pops on that purple. Kind of using what's on this whatchamacallit here, the sponge. Pretty. I really love that. I'd really like to grunge it up with some white too, but actually I'm not, because I actually really just love how this is coming together. Pretty. I think that's done. No? No, let's just add a flower or two. Yeah. Pretty. Oh, are you guys watching Stranger Things? I started watching that a few days ago. I like it. You know, Winona Ryder's not my fave person, but she's kind of a, well, sorry to say this, she's a little bit of a spaz anyway, so this role fits her. I think it's easy for her to take on a role like this, because she's, you know, she's dramatic. That's pretty. I think that one's done as well. Yeah, so anyway, if you get a chance, watch it. Okay, my last one. Boy, did we make a mess today or what? And boy, I love it. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I have to always figure out how to get the paint out from underneath my... Let's use this one. It's brand new. I've never used it. And let's, again, go with... I want to go with white. I want to brighten it up. Maybe smash some black on it, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I'm loving that show. It's good. When they're big, I guess you have to kind of... Have you watched it? If you have, let me know. What do you think of it? I couldn't watch what the cop cut open the dummy that was in the morgue, though. I just couldn't watch it. And when he pulled out, I'm not going to ruin it for you. But there's certain things, like, I mean, and it's so Stephen King-y, which I used to be a diehard fan, like diehard fan. And I know I saw him in Boston one time. I was walking down the street in Boston, and I know for a fact that it was him that passed us, because I went, oh, that's Stephen King. And the guy that I was with was like, no, it's not. And I'm like, it was totally Stephen King, and I know it was. We were down in the financial district. And all of a sudden, he came walking by, and he just had that long gait, you know? And he just kept his eyes straight forward. He didn't look at anybody. He just was very Stephen King-y. And I went, that was totally Stephen King. But the guy that I was with ignored me. So I was like, okay, whatever. Needless to say, when somebody ignores you, yeah. He didn't make the cut. So anyway, yeah, my mom used to say, when somebody shows you who they really are, believe them. Because so many times women, they won't believe a guy. I mean, he'll show them, like he'll beat him or whatever, you know, and, oh, well, you know, I provoked him or whatever. My mom's like, no. When somebody shows you who they are, don't make excuses. Just believe them and move on. And she's right, you know, she really is. And that's what I told my daughter. Don't sit there and make excuses for people. Are these smaller or are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same, I think. I don't know. This is pretty, right? Kind of unique. No, I swear none of it's unique, you guys. Everybody, they all look kind of alike after a while. All of our... There's some people out there that have the knack, that's for sure, but anything that I can do always looks like it's somebody else's. But it's because we all have the same stencils and the same paints and the same... Everything's the same. You know? Okay, I like it. But it needs something else. I don't know what. I know what it needs. I know exactly what it needs. Stacy, I sent you some of this. You're going to love me for it. Trust me. You're gonna love me for it. It's drywall tape. Okay, well, so there, at least now I've got my painted papers stacked back, and I've got some painted papers back, so let's move on to actually add some of these to my flow and to some of my Happy Meal ones. Actually, maybe I'll use some in one of my art pages coming up. There, that's good. I like it. I'll leave it, and I like it. It's kind of needs some glitter on it. Nah, it's fine. But isn't that cool? All right, so there we have it. Let's take one last look at everything. Now I'll save you some pictures and show you some pictures on the end. So there we go. There's the reddish. There's the blue with the dots. Little flowers and little honeycomb. Arrows and some white. Grungy. Pink with some flowers and white. Larger dots with the leafy type. Love that, right? So there we have it. There's our deli paper, painted deli paper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really had fun doing it today. I really wanted to get it done, and now I feel like, okay, I've got my art on today, finally. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys really soon, okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.